Ah, the wombat, a chunky marsupial with the face of a teddy bear and the temperament of a grumpy old man. Found in Australia, these burrow-loving creatures look cuddly, but don't let their innocent eyes fool you. They're tougher than they appear. Imagine a furry tank that spends most of its time digging holes and eating grass. Yep, that's a wombat for you. Cute, but practical. Weighing between 20 and 35 kilo, wombats are built like four-legged bulldozers. They can plow through bushes, dig through tough soil, and, if necessary, take on predators with their backsides. Let's address the elephant in the room, or rather, the cube in the burrow. Wombats are famous for their cube-shaped poop. Why cubes, you ask? It's not for fun, it's for functionality. Imagine playing Tetris with your poop. Wombats produce about 80 to 100 cubes a night, strategically placing them to mark their territory and avoid rolling off rocks. Talk about efficient design. Scientists discovered that wombats' intestines have varying elasticity, shaping the poop into cubes. It's a biological marvel that's still better engineered than some IKEA furniture. Forget Doppler radar, think wombat radar. In wombat society, poop placement is an art form. It's not just about marking territory, it's about showcasing your skills. Imagine a competition where judges rate poop placement for creativity, precision, and strategic height. Wombats would win gold every time, while other animals just sit there like, wait, you can aim? The higher the poop tower, the better the chances of attracting a mate or intimidating rivals. Wombats are nocturnal creatures, spending their days snoozing in underground burrows and their nights munching on grass. While we're binging Netflix, wombats are out binging on vegetation. They're basically the midnight snack champions of the animal kingdom. A wombat can eat up to 3 kilograms, 6.6 pounds, of grass in a single night, proving that they're serious about their meals. Wombats don't just eat grass, they evaluate it. They'll sniff, nibble, and even turn up their noses if it's not up to their standards. They're basically the Gordon Ramsay of the grazing world. This grass is dry. Where's the dew? Meanwhile, cows just roll their eyes and keep chewing. Their picky eating ensures they get the best nutrition, but it also makes them hilariously high maintenance for a wild animal. Wombats are master diggers. They construct extensive burrow systems with multiple entrances and rooms, perfect for escaping the Australian heat. Their burrows are so robust that other animals often use them for shelter, making wombats accidental landlords. Wombats sometimes unknowingly share their burrows with other animals, like snakes and lizards. It's like hosting an Airbnb and waking up to find a random snake using your kitchen. The wombat's reaction? As long as you're quiet and don't touch my grass stash, we're cool. Wombats' laid-back attitude toward uninvited guests is both impressive and baffling. Wombats have a unique defense mechanism. They're incredibly tough rear ends. If threatened, they dive headfirst into their burrows, blocking the entrance with their reinforced bums. Predators trying to get past a wombat's backside are basically signing up for a dental disaster. It's like biting into a rock wrapped in fur. The cartilage and bone structure in their butts make them virtually indestructible. When male wombats compete for mates, it's less of a fight and more of a bum wrestling match. They slam their tough rear ends together like furry sumo wrestlers. The winner gets the girl. The loser gets a sore butt and a bruised ego. This bizarre showdown is both hilarious and surprisingly effective. Wombats aren't known for their speed, but don't underestimate them. If needed, they can run up to 40 km/h for short distances. That's faster than most of us can run to the fridge during a commercial break. Wombats may look slow, but they've got some surprising horsepower under that fur. Their short bursts of speed help them evade predators or dash into their burrows. Like kangaroos, wombats are marsupials, but their pouches are backward-facing, so dirt doesn't fill up when they're digging. Baby wombats, called joeys, spend 6 to 7 months in the pouch before venturing out into the world. Wombats are solitary creatures, preferring a peaceful existence. They only come together for mating or when two territories overlap. Think of them as introverts who occasionally host awkward meet and greets. Socializing isn't their thing, but they'll make exceptions for love. Even their territorial disputes are low-key, with a few grunts and nudges to settle differences. Picture this: a narrow burrow, two wombats heading in opposite directions, and neither willing to back down. It's like a wombat version of Rush Hour, except instead of honking, they grunt and awkwardly stare each other down. Eventually, one does a 3-point turn in the world's tightest U-turn space. This rare encounter ends with both parties waddling away, slightly miffed but too chill to hold a grudge. Wombats have continuously growing teeth to handle their tough diet of grass and bark. Imagine if your teeth grew non-stop and your dentist just said, "Hey, chew on some wood." That's a wombat's dental plan in a nutshell. Their powerful jaws and teeth are perfectly adapted for their fibrous meals. Wombats are so good at digging that they can excavate a meter of soil in just a few minutes. If digging were an Olympic sport, wombats would win gold every time. Sorry, moles and badgers, you're just not on their level. Their powerful front claws and muscular forearms make them unmatched in the art of excavation. Wombats have a distinctive waddle when they walk, thanks to their short legs and stocky bodies. They're like tiny furry sumo wrestlers strutting their stuff. It's not fast, but it's undeniably adorable. This gait helps them conserve energy, crucial for their slow metabolism. Wombats have made appearances in Australian folklore and children's literature, often symbolizing resilience and cleverness. They're the unsung heroes of the outback, a mix of cuddly and cunning. In times of drought, wombats can survive on minimal water, getting most of their hydration from plants. Forget water bottles. Wombats are nature's ultimate hydration experts. They're basically camels in fur coats. Their efficient kidneys help conserve water, a vital adaptation for the harsh Australian environment. Wombats are surprisingly good at predicting the weather. Before storms or extreme heat, they retreat to their burrows for safety. Move over, weather apps. A wombat's behavior is the ultimate forecast. If you see one running for cover, grab your umbrella, or maybe build your own burrow. Their sensitivity to environmental changes has made them the unsung meteorologists of the outback. Ever seen a wombat scratch an itch? It's not just scratching, it's a full-body wiggle. They'll rub against rocks, trees, or even just the ground, creating what can only be described as a wombat dance party. Somewhere, a kangaroo is watching and judging silently. The sight of a wiggling wombat is both endearing and oddly hypnotic. Despite their size, wombats can move quietly when they want to. They'll sneak through bushes with all the grace of a ninja. Well, a ninja with stubby legs. Picture a furry bowling ball tiptoeing through the night. Wombats may not have the fame of kangaroos or koalas, but they're slowly climbing the celebrity ladder. They've been featured in Australian cartoons, memes,